సూర్య గారు నమస్కారం. మీకు తెలిసినట్టు చాలా ఏళ్ళుగా మీరు నాకు పరిచయం, చాలాసార్లు కలుసుకున్నాను, కానీ ఎప్పుడు మీతోటి ఒక 1-on-1 కూర్చుని ఒక కాఫీతో ఒక ఫ్యాన్గా మిమ్మల్ని చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగాలని అనుకున్నాను. చాలా ఫ్యాన్స్ కూడా ఉన్నారు, ఎప్పుడైనా వాళ్ళ ఫేవరెట్ హీరోతో ఒక 1-on-1 టైం స్పెండ్ చేసి కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుదాం అనుకుంటారు. బట్ ఆ అవకాశం అందరికి దక్కదు. బట్ ఆ ఛాన్స్ నాకు దొరికినందుకు నాకు చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. థ్యాంక్స్ అ లాట్ ఫర్ లెటింగ్ మీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ యూ.
I'm meeting you after a very, very long time.
Anna.
You're really my thambi and I can't start the interview like this. I have to give you one warm hug.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the love.
Sir, Sivagari subject.
Sir, what?
Anna. ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ చెప్పినప్పుడు ట్రైబల్ క్యారెక్టర్ కదా, మనకి ఏమి రెఫరెన్సెస్ ఏమి లేవు, రెఫరెన్స్ పాయింట్ ఏం లేదు. ప్రెజెంట్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ అంటే మనకి రెఫరెన్సెస్, లుక్స్, వాళ్ళు చూడడానికి ఎలా ఉంటారు ఇదే తెలియదు. సో ఈ క్యారెక్టర్, బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్, లుక్ అన్నిట్లో మీ అప్రోచ్ ఎలా ఉండింది, మీరు ఆయన కలిసి ఎలా పనిచేశారు?
It had lot of layers, lot of thought process in it. I'm trying to understand where we started. So Director Shiva is a wonderful person who is also has very vast, wide knowledge about literature. At least particularly Tamil literature, the best of the best books which speaks about Sangha Ilakyam and any important landmark books, whatever you can find, he's read it all. Any writer, anybody who's done with literature or Tamil or history, he's a really a very good person who's read everything. I got to know this because when Jai Bhim director Gnanavel came and met him for 2 minutes, they spoke about 10 books each other.
Okay.
So Gnanavel is a journalist and he's also a big reader of books. I read here and there when somebody is recommending something. Sometimes I've not finished 4-5 books, I just go to the other book and I come back to the previous book. So that's my thing. So when a director is writing something about past history, he makes everything very, very real with characters and their characters' emotion, their graph. That arc is always very nice, not only for the hero's father, the hero's clan, hero's friend, and if there are other small characters, where that emotion will start, where it will go peak, when it will come down. If he's a warrior, he's just always not going to be stiff like a warrior, like a soldier. He's not going to be walking like that. He has to behave in a certain way with his father. Even though he's a protector of the clan, he will have his father, the way he speaks to the father. If there are kids, how will he behave with the kids? And if there is a complex situation, there is an emergency, then how would he react to it? Or if he is at fault, then how a warrior is going to behave when he is at fault. So there are so many layers to this character. It is not like, I can be stiff, like, in 300, who are we? That is not there always. It's like, a lot of, he's vulnerable, he's, emotional, he's again, he has to give pep talks. So many things happen. So whatever the scene was, there's a need for that scene or that screenplay. So a lot of flow, up and down flows there, which I found very, very good about Kanguva. And also he stands for his word. If he's given a word, if he's given a promise, what come may, even if there are like 10,000 people against him, he can stand in front of him and he will give that last fight till whatever he can. Is the main world about Kanguva.
మొత్తం ఫ్యాంటసీ, ఇమాజిన్ లైక్ ఫోకా, లేకపోతే వాజ్ ఇట్ హిస్టారికల్ అంటే హిస్టరీలో ఇలాంటి ట్రైబ్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా సిమిలర్, అక్కడి నుంచి రెఫరెన్స్ తీసుకున్నారు, లైక్ ఆల్ టోటలీ క్రియేషన్ ఫ్రమ్
the names have been derived. See, everything started with one center point will be what is their belief. Our belief starts with what we pray to, worship to, who are our deities. Like one clan will have water as their deity. They worship to water. So their behavior will be like that. It will be more calmer. They would like to be in peace. Now, in water, like there's no chaos much. The words they use is very different. And one clan, one island, they pray to the fire god. And they are fierce, they are strong, they are good, but something happens, there's no compromise, there's no something which they will easily forgive. Another clan, a land of no rules, which prays to blood. What if their deity is blood? And that's how they all behave.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్తుంటే ట్రైలర్ నుంచి కనెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటున్నావు ఎవరు ఏ క్లాన్ అయి ఉంటారు అని. అండ్ మీరు చేసిన సినిమాల్లో మోర్ థియేట్రికల్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇచ్చిన ఫిల్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, లైక్ సింగం, ఆకాశమని హద్దురగా మోర్ రియలిస్టిక్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇచ్చిన ఫిల్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. అండ్ మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ ద లైన్ ఆత్రేయ అండ్ సూర్య ఆర్ అదర్ ఫిల్మ్స్. మీటర్ పరంగా మీ స్పెక్ట్రంలో కంగువ ఎక్కడ పడుతుంది? ఇటువైపా మధ్యలోనా?
I think in life, ups and downs are beautiful. Any sound wave, light wave, when you're singing, it has to be up and down. In Nedil, Kuril, in languages also, words also, there is always up and down. I think in life, it's nice to have up and downs, some films this way and some films that way. It makes a beautiful balance. We have to connect with a lot of sensibilities. It can't be one kind of film. I have to maximum reach to all audience who are coming from a street vendor or a rickshaw puller who's sweating every day, to a person who's somewhere done well in life and sitting in the US or UK. He's seen the other part of the world. They also should connect. So I tried to make a balance between these two. So this film will have, again I repeat this, humbly repeat it, lot of legends are there and they have given iconic landmark films. This film will also have its own never seen before visual.
Wow. And మీరు you always done characters that needed prosthetics a lot, and you're like a seasoned person in this. So were there any of your inputs also in designing the look of the character, or was it totally left to the creative, the arts people or something like that?
No, it's all everybody coming together. I love collaboration. I love a lot of interaction. I love ideas thrown by anybody. We respect everybody. Even the last makeup assistant also will come up with one idea. A last art department person will give us one idea. It can be anybody, anywhere, throwing ideas. It's just having open ears, open heart, and everybody's working as a family.
Now, throughout your journey, I have seen మీరు గజనీలో ఫస్ట్ టైం 6-pack చేశారు, మళ్ళీ చాలా ఏళ్ళ తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు 6-pack చేశాను అంటున్నారు. బట్ మిమ్మల్ని నేను రియల్ లైఫ్లో ఫాలో అవుతున్నా కాబట్టి between your 6-pack body and your non-6-pack body, I only see 3-4 kg variation. So for 20 years, you consistently maintain fitness. Cinema 6-pack annappudu, I know the schedule. It's a very measured diet, high protein, more fiber, more cardio and weights you throw in. That is kind of understood. Everybody knows how. And ఎందుకంటే మీరు transformation clips అని పెట్టారు సూర్య సన్ ఆఫ్ కృష్ణ అప్పటి నుంచి. But throughout these 20 years also, you've remained very fit. There's no fluctuation in your weight. So on non-shoot days, what is your approach towards fitness? Do you have a trainer? How many times do you work out in a week? Do you calculate your food?
Everybody has a body type. And I have this body type where I actually don't gain much weight. It is somewhere father, mother, some genes is like that. Sometimes Joe and my brother Karthi will be very upset. Even if we smell food, we gain weight, put on weight, and dude, you're having biryani, you're having masala dosa, podi dosa, and and they say like you have lost weight, and we are in the gym, and nobody comments at us whenever they look. So this keeps happening every time. Thanks to my definitely trainers, Nirmal has been with me for almost 5+ years. I'm 49 now. I'm 49, and for Kanguva climax, there was a need. I have to stand in front of Bobby Deol sir, and we had to fight. And suddenly this thought of, what if, there's a long fight which happens, and end can it be a bare body fight?
Oh my God.
And during the film, apart from shooting, I followed a 100-day plan.
Oh wow.
In 100 days, natural body, I achieved a 6-pack. So definitely I like to feel guilty. I like to eat a lot and then hit the gym.
రూమ్ లో చూసాను ఏదో స్వీట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. నేను ఎంత ఫిట్ గా
I'm a foodie. I'm a total complete foodie.
ఎంత ఫిట్ గా
And me, my wife, my daughter, we're all foodie. My son is not. Night 11 o'clock we'll order, Appa, can you Swiggy this tiramisu ice cream, this cake and all that. That keeps happening. I'm a complete foodie. But that 100 days I try to be as strict as possible, and it is my that faith for audience. I don't want to compromise on the visual. So it's a challenge also. After 10 years again to do a six-pack, you challenge yourself, that the game gets interesting.
Life harder now?
Life gets interesting. Yes, always. See, at 30, it is like running on a flat road. At 49, it is climbing a mountain. Your metabolism slows down, so you have to do more cardio, more deficit diet, more strict.
ఆలోచిస్తేనే చాలా కష్టంగా ఉంది. ఇందాక మీరు చెప్పినప్పుడు ఫాదర్ గురించి చెప్పారు, కోయంబత్తూర్ అని చెప్పి. వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ స్పీక్ తమిళ్, మీరు మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఇట్ ఫీల్స్ మోర్ లైక్ అ కోయంబత్తూర్ పర్సన్ స్పీకింగ్. నీంగే వాంగే ఉక్కారింగే,
దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్వేస్ దేర్.
ఇట్స్ దేర్. సో మీ గ్రోయింగ్ అప్ ఇన్, నాకు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మేము గోదావరి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ నుండి, బట్ చెన్నైలో పుట్టి పెరిగాం. బట్ నా భాష, మా తిండి, ఫుడ్ అలవాట్లు స్టిల్, దో ఐ నెవర్ లివ్డ్ దేర్, ఇట్స్ స్టిల్ దేర్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ కనెక్షన్ విత్ యువర్ హోమ్ టౌన్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉందా ఇప్పటికీ? ఫుడ్, క్యూజిన్ అంతా ఆర్ట్ స్టైల్స్ క్యూజిన్ ఉంటుందా? ఎందుకంటే మీ ఫ్యామిలీ అలవాట్లు అలాగా.
ఇట్ ఇస్ కోయంబత్తూర్ సైడ్, కొంగు సైడ్ బిర్యానీ. దే కాల్ ఇట్ అర్సియం పరుపు సాదం. It is actually a veg food. It will look like a lemon rice, but it's not that flavor.
Okay.
It will have that little purple to it, and it's called Arsiam Paripu Sadam. Is a famous thing in Coimbatore, and that's my connection. Even in Chennai, whenever we feel something we are missing it, then Appa will say like, let's have Arsiam Paripu Sadam today, and we all have that. We all live together, and there's always that Coimbatore talk or something here and there coming. Even when they on the road, Coimbatore particularly, I believe it is still like that. For my memory at least, whenever we went on a train and then take a cab and go, any freak accident, something happens.
మీరు కాన్షియస్గా పిల్లలు తమిళ్ నేర్చుకోవాలని ఏమైనా వాళ్ళు ఇన్సిస్ట్ చేయడం, మీరు కాకపోయినా తాతగారికి ఉంటుంది, గ్రాండ్ ఫాదర్ శివకుమార్ గారు might feel like, no, நம்ம தமிழ்లో
They have grown here. Appa takes them to every day. Appa's duty is to drop them at school. So first thing in the morning, as they get up and they put their uniform, sit in the car, everything that's on a Ganapati song, on a Saraswati song, on Murugar song, they all have to by heart, and they all like my brothers, kids also, they all like one. It'll be like a school van. They all go together, and everybody will take turn and they talk these things. Appa is into literature, Tamil literature. So they, more than me, they know a lot of songs, devotional songs.
So they're still connected to their roots thanks to Appa. More. మీరు చాలా క్యారెక్టర్స్ ప్లే చేశారు త్రూఅవుట్ యువర్ కెరియర్. ఆఫ్ ఆల్, ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యాడ్ టు పిక్, విచ్ వాస్ ద టఫెస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఆర్ అట్లీస్ట్ వన్ ఆర్ టూ విచ్ యూ హ్యాడ్ టు గెట్ ఇన్ టు? కొన్ని క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఈజీగా ల్యాండ్ అవుతారు, యూ కెన్ ప్లే ఇట్, యూ బ్రీజ్ త్రూ ఇట్. వాట్ వాస్ దట్ క్యారెక్టర్ విచ్ యూ హ్యాడ్ టు లైక్ పుట్ ఇన్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఎఫర్ట్ టు గెట్ ఇన్ టు?
A director helps you with lot of research material. They help you with what this character would have done before the scene started, or after the scene cut, what this character would have done. What is the world around that character is usually done or researched or talked or discussed with most of the directors. I personally, I rely on my personal experience. It can be past experience. It can be some memories which I don't want to revisit also. I might have buried those memories. I don't want to revisit them. But some scene will come, some emotion will come. I have to go and dig those graves.
Okay.
And I personally like to relive those emotions and also be that character. I can't forget myself completely when I'm acting and be that character. I like to have some control over the craft. It can't be like, one take only I can be, it's a magic and I can't do the second take. I like to do 3-4 takes. Like more than the third take, the fourth take also becomes mechanical. You'll have to implant certain things, some continuity for the other actor, for this, that, you'll have to implant certain things. Maximum that 3 takes, I think maximum I like.
But like meer chesina characters, which one was you think?
That's what so because I rely on my past experience, I think a lot of here and there complex characters are there, but in Suriya Son of Krishnan, to play a 60-year-old was a challenging part for me.
Who's your Chellakutti, Diya or Dev?
Oh, come on, I have 2 laps. One Diya
select cheskoli, select cheyalo.
I really can't. No, it's like tearing apart my heart.
Okay, who's your harshest critic? Jyotika garu, Sivakumar garu or Karthi?
Jyotika.
Oh my God.
Never, no
okay,
bias.
This is an interesting one. Best actor award or highest grosser of the year?
Why not both here? Why
Smart.
can't I be greedy?
Smart. Very good one. Okay. Love story or action film? Comfort zone, no, this box office pressure ఏం లేదు. If you had to choose, both will give the same result అనుకుంటే, what would you go for?
Anything which talks about life is definitely good.
Love story.
The action film also should have a lot of love, and the love story also should have one right amount of. It can't be too. I think as I said, that 49 is happening. At this age, connected love story can happen, but you should have I think a balance between both. I will miss the other one if this is not there.
Studio Green or 2D Entertainment?
See, I would say Studio Green is the mother company. Everything started off with Studio Green. In fact, Karthi's career started because of Gnanavel. He spotted Karthi's craving, he spotted Karthi's passion. He made us all sit on a table and why can't you all talk? You both are brothers and you have father. Why are you as a family not understanding what Karthi is wanting? I didn't know this, and I think Appa and Karthi had this conversation. Suriya is still not taken off. He's still in the runway. The takeoff time has still not come for him, and another brother coming, it's going to take some time. But Gnanavel had that thing saying like, no, we can't push it any further, and let's do film for Karthik, and that's how Parthiviran happened.
Wow.
So if not Gnanavel, so many beautiful things in family wouldn't have started. So a lot of I don't know how to thank Gnanavel ever. To do a production, to be not let the market control you. Say like your market exploitation is only so much money. You can't invest beyond this. Your command over the market is only this much. You, this director acting, you can't do more business. Nobody can talk to him like that. He will say the product will talk. Like nobody can say like a Telugu film can't be sold for so much. And they came with Bahubali and they made that market explode. So like that, I hopefully Kanguva will cross all borders. And make Gnanavel a very, very happy person. So I'm happy to always associate myself with Studio Green whenever there's an opportunity.
ఎందుకంటే 2D అక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది, SR Prabhu అక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చారు. So it's like the mothership like this.
Correct.
Great. థ్యాంక్ యూ అ లాట్ ఫర్ యువర్ టైం. నాలాగా చాలా మంది ఫ్యాన్స్ తెలుగు స్టేట్స్లో, తమిళ్లో, దే వాంట్ టు నో లైక్ యువర్ పర్సనల్ లైఫ్, యువర్ రిలేషన్షిప్, యువర్ హోమ్ టౌన్ అండ్ అప్బ్రింగింగ్ అండ్ ఆల్ దట్. అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ గ్రేట్ ఇన్సైట్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ గివెన్. ఐ సీన్ యువర్ అదర్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్, బట్ పర్సనల్ లైఫ్ గురించి ఇంత ఫ్రీగా ఓపెన్గా మాట్లాడారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
To my brother. So I had to open my heart even more and
thanks, it's a pleasure.
Thank you for giving me this time, and looking forward to fantastic films from you.
Thank you.
And great adventurous stories from you.
Sure.
God is always kind, life is beautiful, and wishing you all luck.
Thank you. One small thing if I can add, మీరు మీ వాట్సాప్ డిపి ఫర్ మెనీ ఇయర్స్ ఒకటి పెట్టుకున్నారు, ఒక సేయింగ్, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు వాక్ ఫాస్ట్ వాక్ అలోన్, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు వాక్ ఫార్ టేక్ పీపుల్ అలాంగ్ అని. ఐ మీన్ మీ డీపీ కింద పెట్టుకున్నారు ఆ మెసేజ్ని, అండ్ దట్ వాస్ ఎప్పుడు చూసినా ఇట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ గాట్ imbibed into me అనమాట. ఐమ్ లైక్, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు వాక్ ఫార్ you have to take people along, if you want to walk far, you have to take people along అని somebody I look up to. మీరు ఆ డీపీ పెట్టుకునేసరికి ఇట్ లైక్ I kind of imbibed into it, and I also try to form a nice creative team around me, and it's helped me a lot, both professionally and personally. Even on your low days, you share it with people from your same profession. So I have a nice bunch of people around me. So I'm so thankful that from 2014-15, I've been seeing the DP on your
positive
WhatsApp.
people
Thanks
around you.
Always. Thanks a lot, Anna. Thanks a lot.
We are nothing without them.
No, you've been like a motivation for me and so many other people I know. It's been amazing. Thanks,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for all the love.
Thanks,
Please subscribe Pregnya Media.
Please like, share, subscribe to Pregnya Media.
Pregnya Media, please do like, share and subscribe.
Please subscribe to Pregnya Media. Please like, share and comment if you like the video. Pregnya Media.